First flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower. Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
You know, it might help if I unmute, so that way you guys can actually hear me. Hey, everybody! Hello, hello! Let me turn that down just a little bit. It's Thursday. Golly. It's Thursday, and I need a fistful of ibuprofen. Oh, God. Pain. Lots and lots of pain. Why is there nothing but pain? How is everybody? Ugh.
Big Booba game must be next.
There is no Big Booba game. There. Besides, how would I even play any Big Booba game on stream, I'm pretty sure all of them would be just full-on banned. You know? Also, I don't really want to get, like, in trouble. Treasure of Nadia, it's an RPG maker. Oh, I don't want to look at... Alright, give me a second. I'm not pulling it up on stream. Treasure of... Oh, no. 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 That is not a big boot. That is just a straight up porn game. Alright. Good puzzles in it. I doubt. I have lots of doubt. Harmless. We'll stop encouraging you in any form. Just gonna ignore you. Anyways. What was I doing? Alright. Getting yelled at. Part-time stream and my sword just arrived in the mail. Let's go. Oh, cool. You got a sword? I think I got a few of those. Somewhere? Yeah. I got at least 3. What kind of sword you get? Let's see. Nightfire's got so many swords. We're all nerds, Parmless. We play video games. And they're not those lame-ass sports games. No, Kev, don't encourage them. I never ones, but now I have 2 fake ones. Well, all I can say is that the ones that I have, because pretty much all that you can actually buy are wall hanger swords. There's one that I have that actually is rather sharp and sturdy, like a real one, but it kind of scares me a little bit, so I don't really want to use it. Instant detraction. I, too, have noticed the problem of too few waifus. You know, there is a thing that's like going too far into the stuff because it's bad for your brain and such. Like, never mind the fact that porn addiction is real, but yeah. Hey, 2010 NFL game for the Wii had Stone Temple Pilots in the soundtrack. That slaps. That doesn't make it a good game, though. There's plenty of games out there that steal their music, and the music sounds really good, but it doesn't make the games good. Plus, as much... Okay, so I honestly really do not like sports games. Purely because I feel like there are better things that the stuff can be done with. Or done for. Yeah, just go out and play sports if you can play sports. If you like sports but you can't play sports, that's understandable, but... I don't know. What were we doing? Oh, that's right. Gotta talk to Charity. First starts this way before the meeting plan to figure out what caused the explosion. Talk to Scarlet. After reporting back to the mayor, it's time to finally confront the head priest of Clifford and hopefully get a reward. Oh man, I had completely forgotten about that. Find the hunter and unhollowed bushes. Help greet into the crypt. I have 2 real swords, and then a few wooden ones, and a lightsaber, and Lucille from The Walking Dead. I have, a lightsaber, but it's one of the actual like practice battle ones where you're supposed to actually like do actual contact with people and like other lightsabers. It's got like that hardened plastic shell over them. It's really good. The handle itself is like machined metal. It's very nice. I think I have a wooden sword somewhere. But it's like one of the, for me it's more of like just a really big dagger. But yeah, it was a wooden one that I got for my kid a long time ago. And then, like I said, the others are wall hangers, except for the one. That thing's sharp. Sports games are boring. Better you play the real sport. Exactly. Mine's a contact sword. I can change the sound effects to be different character blades, Kylo's, even a vibro blade, and colors. I got the basic blue. Did he turn his room into a smithy? Is there anything I can loot?
I was sure it wouldn't explode that time.
Starting the morning off with an explosion, Charity? What are you working on this time?
Okay, so I forget. Is this technically the first morning that they've been around each other? Is that correct? Like Charity just moved in last night, and this is their first morning together. Also, I've been conditioned to watch sports games, and the best one I've seen was with 2K because the abominations you can make and how so they look. No, there was a little time skip. Okay. I could not remember if that, so.
A new hammer. The one I used to kill the demon when we first met was too damaged to repair. But you didn't really come to investigate some noise, did you?
Well...
I thought so. I finished the item you requested. A pair of glasses that seal demonic energy. If I'm not the world's greatest blacksmith, then I don't know who is.
Wow, how humble. Thanks, Charity.
No need to thank me. This was a fun project to work on, and it helped pass the time. As a thanks for the challenge, I'll give it to you for free. But, if you have any more things you want me to make, you'll have to provide the materials yourself.
Why did the font go a little smaller?
Oh. And
So
one
he
more
was
thing
mumbling
before you leave. Tell that captain of mine I'm getting impatient. If you won't go with me to kill Braylon, I'll do it myself.
Sure. I'll do that.
So I do not see a pair of glasses. Okay. Uh-oh. I hear, but I do not. Huh. Well, there's glaring flaw number one. Probably wouldn't have been that hard to make it a key item, and oh no. Yeah.
I was sure it wouldn't.
Starting the morning off with an explosion, Charity?
A new hammer. But you didn't really come to
So,
investigate.
just
Well,
kind
I
of skipping
thought
through
so.
this a little bit.
A pair of
The reason why I was asking
No
if,
need
like,
to thank
it
me.
was,
This is a fun project.
if there
to
was a
work
small
on
time
and
skip
help
or
pass
not,
the time.
because the,
Oh. One more thing before you leave. Tell that captain of mine.
Sure.
okay, see if it breaks this time. It did not. Okay. Well, I just stepped away for 5 seconds. Why do you have to reload? Did something break? Yeah, somehow things broke. I got into here to look if there was, like, and actual glasses to put on. And there wasn't, so I was like, oh cool, it's gotta be in the key items. And I didn't see it, and then I tried going out the door, and then it, the visuals froze, but the sound was still going. Steps away from, there's a series of games I think you and my sister would play. Little Nightmares. The third one is so good. Matt. Wait, why did I say little sister? It's a Matt. Either way, I've seen bits of Little Nightmares, especially the first one, but I've never really played any of it. Like, I know little bits of it. Oh, it's that same one. Okay, I know what it is. It's an RPG. Maker bug. Okay.
Hey, Scarlet. I got those glasses I promised you.
I have been thinking about trying to find a spooky game to play for a coming up stream.
Here, try them.
They
Oh.
fit well. Thank you.
I was primarily looking at one that was God, why are my words failing me right now? I'm sorry, it's been a really long shit day. It's the one that's based off of sound. So like I gotta be quiet because it's gonna use my mic, and you guys are gonna be having like things that you can redeem to try and like fuck with me, so that way you can mess me up. Me screaming for people to play IB. What? Either that or Bad Father. What was the bug? Oh, it was RPG Maker deciding to die. It's giving out lore of those games too. It's good as well. Huh.
It was hard to see with that cloth on, right? Plus, now other people will be able to look at your eyes without being affected by your madness.
Indeed. Now people will just be disgusted by their appearance. But it is an improvement. You have my thanks.
There's still a bitch.
I've already helped restore your arm. What other payment would you like?
I don't want any payment. I did this because I wanted to help you.
You don't have to lie to me. I understand no action is done selflessly.
No, seriously, you don't have to give me anything. I mean it.
I don't believe you. Demand a payment or I won't accept these.
Okay, fine. Let me think. Could you check out my eye this time?
Is that truly all you want?
Scarlet, don't make this any harder, please.
I mean, she makes other things hard. Hey!
Very well. Like I told you earlier, unlike me or others of our kind, your demonic energy is concentrated on your left side. If I were to cut off your left leg, it would be like your left arm and eye. If I cut off your right, nothing would happen at all. Your eye is just like your arm. It's going to stay that way, at least for now. Until, of course, you find a way to fix our nature itself.
I mean, you play as a little girl named Ebe. Think on the original version of RPG Maker. It's a horror game where you go through an art gallery and have to puzzle your way through a strange artist's paintings. I do remember there was kind of like a horror puzzle game that I played a long time ago, back when I first started streaming. Oh god, what was it? Shit, I can't remember. It was really nice, and if I recall correctly, the original creator was Korean? Oh, shit, what was it? Crap, now that's gonna bother me. Hold on. Now I have to go and look. You're making my brain go do the brain stuff, and it is not capable of doing the brain stuff right now. I want to point that out. It's been a long day. It's been a crappy day. Customers being a pain in my ass. People being a pain in my ass. By the way, how's everyone doing? Is everyone having a good time? I hope everyone's has been having a good time. I think this was it. No, I think this was before it. No, this was after it. Dang it. I don't know. I can't remember. It was a puzzle game that I found on itch. I remember that much. And it was probably like a year over. No, about a year ago now. It was literally one of the first ones that I played. But I've been telling Tron to play it for Halloween. So good. I mean, I'll give it a look. But it was so horrible. Didn't get anything done. I feel like that too.
It seems that both of us would like that. So I'll keep working with you until then.
So, any issues with it? It's not gonna freak out and hurt someone, right?
It's perfectly healthy, for one of our kind at least. Your eyes aren't the same as mine. However, they are similar. Perhaps because we share a father.
He's a corpse now.
Tell me, you can't see everything about a person when you look at them, but you are able to reveal their weaknesses with both of your eyes?
I have been able to, haven't I? This whole time.
Your capacity to do so, however, is limited by your human side. If you embrace and focus with your other side, you'll be able to see a lot more than before. Especially with that new eye of yours.
Now boost the skill to reveal multiple weaknesses at once.
Wow, I never realized. Thank you.
No need to thank me. It was your payment after all. Oh, while you're here, I did have one question to ask you. Have you been having nightmares recently?
Oh, just, you know, all the time.
Crap, I'm gonna be late for the meeting. Sorry, Scarlet. I promise we'll talk about this later.
Oh, all right.
Attend the meeting. To the meeting! Run, Max, run! There we go. Do, 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 do.
Oh, I knew I'd be the last one here.
That's because you suck.
Not quite. We're still waiting on another individual.
Cersei, I thought you left.
I did, but Greed called me back.
I asked her to. I think you'll be interested in what we have to say.
Oh, she'll love this.
I don't sound convinced.
As you know, this past month we've spent our time and resources tracking down the remaining sins and virtues. The ones we did find weren't exactly trying to hide.
The issue is exactly what Rena mentioned before. Location.
Lust, envy, and sloth are in the fallen angel capital, Malrez. For the virtues, we know temperance is still in heaven. Supposedly he rules the place now.
I wish you would stop calling him that. After his betrayal, that man is unworthy of the title granted to him. I say we take him out first. Ashton and I have a score to settle.
That's a bad idea. If he really is in charge, you'd need an army. Besides, even if we could defeat an army, we don't even have a way into heaven. It's been sealed shut. Temperance will have to come later. In the meantime, though, we've been able to track down Chastity.
Excellent. I'm sure she'd help us out. That would certainly fix the army problem.
Well, you know Chastity. She's already managed to get herself locked in the biggest human prison in all of Elrond.
There is some good news, however. She can get bailed out.
Okay, hold on. Her title is Chastity. And she's somehow in prison. Why do I get the feeling that we are going to meet this individual and it's like, oh yeah, they are not very chaste at all? Because I want to point something out about all these characters. All of them. Greed, well, is greedy. She is a little charitable at times, but mostly makes a lot of deals. Cersei, who used to be sloth, is not very slothful. Charity, over there, you know, I don't see him as being a charitable sort. Unless the charity counts, smacking someone upside the head with a hammer.
It's only going to take a measly 10 million gold.
10 million gold? Well, then it's a good thing we have someone as wealthy as you, right?
Who said I'm giving you any of my gold?
Fair.
Then what do we do?
Also, when did the door behind Greed get unlocked? Because that used to not be closed. Or that used to not be opened. Whether or not labels are real indicative of their bearer is my favorite thing.
And how do I come into play in all this?
Have you heard of the Solaria Adventurers Guild tournament?
Wait, the Adventurers Guild tournament?
Well, Max just popped a boner.
Of course we have!
So did
All
Riker.
the highest-ranking adventurers go to battle it out! It's hosted in the city where the Adventurers Guild was first founded, Solaria. I think I've heard about it before.
Well, in 1 month it will be starting once again, and the grand prize is 12 million gold.
Wait, 12 million? Then that means...
That's right. That means if you win, we'll have enough money to bail out Chastity, pay off Cersei's debt, and have 25,000 to spare. I'm sending 6 of you. It's perfect.
Wait, my debt is only 1 million. Why would there be only 25,000 left?
The rest is my fee for sharing the information and cheering you on, of course.
Of course.
She said 6, so which one of them is getting left out of the plan?
Oh, that would be you. Sorry, hon.
You've got to be kidding. With my strength, this tournament thing wouldn't even be a contest. We would surely win.
That's true. But I'm gonna need you and Pride for a secret little side mission in the meantime.
Bow chicka wow wow.
And what's that?
Oh, I can't tell you just yet. That's why it's a secret.
Okay, so the secret is actually dealing with the title of today's stream. The VOD, also, if you guys are watching in the future. If you can see what the title is, that's the secret. There it is, the end of the chapter, Final Quest.
So, what do you say, Cersei? Are you in?
Do you honestly want me joining you all? Even after I left? I only joined to help myself before. It would be the same thing again here.
Yes, we're aware you have commitment issues, and Ashton still looks like Discount Ashton Kutcher. What's your point?
Of course we do! When faced with as many near-death encounters as we have, there's no way a bond hasn't formed between us.
I'd like to point out, it's actually, if I recall correctly, said that it's bad to form bonds through trauma or traumatic moments.
Rena's right. You're more or less one of us now.
Well, if you beg me that badly,
No one was begging.
I suppose I'll join you all. Thank you for helping me.
I can't teleport you there like I did with Edgewater. You'll have to find your own port, and quickly. While the tournament is a month away, it's on an entirely different continent, so time is of the essence.
Ah, the door's closed again. It was open a second ago. It was... No! Tron! Dev! During the cutscene, it was a different door. And now it's locked. Oh, that's right. I've already looted everything that I could find. Ooh, whoops. Yeah, need to update it, make sure it's the right door. I like how Riker was going sideways down that. All different kind of trauma that to be. Did I already loot? Yeah, I looted that. Anything back here change? Nay, no, not a... Alright, then. Yeah, because it was closer to this door. Which I need to find a key for. A few days later. Turtle Bay Pier.
So, this is the continent of rust.
Oh god, it's too bright! Riker! You're gonna burn!
They say the guildmaster and founder Rico Sweet was born here.
Rico Sweet?
You haven't heard of him.
He's the founder of the Adventurers Guild. He's currently the strongest human alive.
Is he now? I wonder if we'll get to meet him.
We should be able to. He's the announcer and organizer of the tournament itself. I wonder if I can get his autograph.
Riker's got a man crush. Anyways. God, actually with how pale Riker is, this sun's gotta be killing him. All the respawn activities made catching fish much harder. I think I might be stuck eating deathworm meat for a few weeks again. Ew. Old scallops. Hi, Valen. Bye, Valen. I hope your work is too good. Wait, it's long. Why don't you enjoy a nice catch of mine before you begin that journey? Raw fish. I ain't gonna freaking eat raw fish. That's how you get sick. Oh, wait. Before I go and do some weird nonsense. Guess it's in here. I gotta go back to, I think it's Angel's Landing. Be funny if we came in here and like the whole place is on fire. Wait, was it Angel's Landing? No. It was... Cliffwood. I'm trying to remember. Yeah. I never went back and confronted this guy. Did have a request for an point, but I'm afraid opportunity. Are you kidding me? I can't confront him about the thing because I took too long. Damn it. Oh well. It should be fine. Should slide into failed once Act 2 starts. Yeah, I guess Tron needs to fix more of this thing. Another glaring flaw. For a nice cool oasis to the ocean. If monsters on our land are this bad, I can only imagine what lurking in the water. It's not too bad around here. I don't like playing. So having a fortune read? Ran to a man like you, only asked for 50 gold. Sure. Oh, I see. Myself getting richer. Welcome to Ross, friend. Aw, shucks. Should have known it was a scam. All fortune readings are scams. Ow. Oh, that's right. Max can't use his ability because he's still silenced due to, weak to X. Spire? Nope. I don't think I've found anything that's weak to frickin' rock. But yeah, oh well. Probably should fix those to where they actually break when you can't do them anymore.
Glad that's over with.
Honestly, I should have gone back and like confirmed them long ago. But I didn't. So that's on me. Fried Stardust. The booger sugar? Rune breakers. Wait, hold on. Why am I doing that? Costs me enough for hitting hard, but I have terrible luck. Okay, so it's not a weapon. Don't think it's an armor. Powerful much out, I'm capable of breaking some of the toughest runes. I wonder what use that would be. Right. Looted this place. Restless Barons and Solaria. Irina, been meaning to ask, how did you and Ashton become friends? We met when I was just a child, and it's been so long since I forgot how old I was. But I couldn't have been older than 10. He was stationed at Arya during the Second Holy War. The position was meant to be an insult to him, since Arya wasn't in any real danger. While in Arya, he spent a lot of time with Fyra and I, and we became close. I even got to meet a few other virtues at that time, like kindness and chastity and patience. Ashton seemed to be really upset during that time, so I was glad he had those three. And then, after that day, I thought I'd never see him again. That day? Oh, apologize. Sorry rambling again. Ashton hasn't told you. It's not my place to do so. Sure, he will in time. Ashton might seem a little cold on the outside, but I know he cares about you and Riker. I think it's done him a lot of good to have some new people in his life. Thank you, Max, for being his friend. Well, that's a little gay. I'm kidding. Large health potions. Coming from Epsilon to here has been quite a shock. Not prepared for this kind of heat. Suffer. It's just a little sun. What's the worst that could happen? Huh?
I fought against stronger.
I'm gonna have you swap out for Zafrael. I'm gonna have Zafrael Slappy. Ow. Absalom to Solaris, like our winters to summers here. Gotta love going from 40 to, or negative 40 to 97 in a year. Whew. You know it's hot when the top of the screen is. It's not that hot, guys.
My job isn't done.
Oh my god, Ashton, stop being dramatic. You're only bleeding out. See, everything's fine, Ashton.
I'm just too talented.
Yeah, so talented I put you out of the party. Let's see. I don't see anything else I can loot. Where's the... Oh, wait. No, there is loot. It's not enough loot. I'm not saying I'm a loot goblin. All I'm saying is, ooh, give me shinies.
I think I can handle you.
That's a big worm. Quick, slash it. Alrighty, weak to sword. Stab. Ow. Useless. Attack. Find blank stones. I need to heal people. Especially you. I knew Ross was old continent, but even I can't read the glyphs on this obelisk. Sorry, glyphs or random markings. This is Elvish. Oh, so means you can read it then? I wish I could, but I even hardly understand Elvish. With our population now so small, it's deemed essentially useless to learn since humans don't speak it. But maybe Fyra would have an idea on what it says. Well, that's useless. How do you not know your own culture? See, this is what happens.
Picking a fight with me.
Death serpents.
Really want to die
Oh.
that badly?
Oh, that's great. Doth thou want a chain lightning? Ow. Attack down. You dare. Holy rain. Let's go with another spire. Still not useful. Well, it's not fair to say it's not useful. It's just not effective against them. Ow. Morning bird. Have you gotten to gold yet? No, not gold. Platinum yet on League of Legends? It's giving me money, but I don't prefer. Emerald 3. I don't know where that stands. I don't know enough about League to know which way. Because there's up, left, and then back. That's as parents' large up. Then what's down south? Ooh. Find blank stones. Pure water essence. An inn. Can I loot that? No. Can I loot? No. Yeah, I'll stay for 10. Ugh, probably a terrible idea. I'm gonna wake up, all my money's missing, and so is Riker's kidney. No. Riker's probably abused his kidney. It's gonna be Ashton's. Huh. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to get back there, but okay. More tourists. If you folks are staying in Slow area for the Adventure Guild tournament, I recommend checking out nearby Glowvale Overlook. It's a great view of the desert, and fireflies swarm the area at night. One of the most beautiful places in all of Rost. Why, we'll have to go. Yeah, we went as a kid. Place is overrated. If you all want to go,
It's all
take a
because
look.
Ashton fucked up.
Yes. See? Harlequin gets it. This all is happening because Ashton fucked up. How'd he fuck up? I don't know. I think he fucked somebody, and that was part of the fuck up. Oh, this is the pyramids with the sandfall. Sandfall? Yeah. Because it's not a waterfall, it's a sandfall. One of the richest side of the thing if no one has managed to break it out in all these years. An adventure. Greetings. I was hired along with my sister to investigate the tombs all around Rost. Some of the obelisks would have some sort of clue, but alas, we have no way of deciphering what they mean. Or take a crack at yourself. Although I doubt you'll manage where she and I have failed so far. Speaking of my sister, she went in another tomb down south. Perhaps that one will be easier to crack. So probably, in fact, we invite you to do so. So far as no one has managed to open the thing. In fact, must have. Never mind. Go try your luck, adventure. We'll be rooting for you out here.
There are next to no waifus in this game, only Twu 010. This is a jokey.
You're right, this is a joke because there's no waifus. What are we supposed to do? A waifu has to be like wife material. But what are our choices so far? Alright, look. We got Max. That's not wife material. He's a dingus. He's not the brightest of the bunch. Then we got Riker. He is...
No
he's
waifus
hopeless.
is clearly no joke.
Yeah. Riker. Totally not waifu material. He wouldn't know what to do. Though now I kind of want to see him in a maid outfit just for laughs. Tron, get on that. Ashton. I'm just not into blondes. Zafrael would probably willingly wear the maid outfit and laugh about it. So, you know, he's okay. Put some lipstick on that mask, you might be feeling some type of way. The obvious waifu is Zaf. Yeah, so, you know, Nightfire gets it. Then there's, you know, Rena here. I mean, kind of waifu. I mean, she can heal, she can raise you from the dead. So kind of waifu material. But, I don't know. Wants to run around the world. Cersei, I can't trust her with my wallet. I can't trust her with a $20 bill. I can't trust her with a $10 bill. I might be able to trust her with a $5 bill. But yeah. We have the green one. We must have her in our party at all times for maximum efficiency. I mean, she is the best healer. You're about to pay off her debt. Yeah, I suppose. But then, you know, then you won't have to worry about it. No, I feel like you still have to worry about it. And then the other waifus, it's like greed. I definitely can't trust her around my money. She will take it. Pride, can't trust them around money because they will also take it. But I bet they would wear the maid outfit with
I mean, Cersei is willing to do what it takes to pay off her debt. Take that as you will.
Bad Harlequin. I was going to say that. But yes, you share a good point. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, Pride. Pride would also wear the maid outfit just for laughs. You wouldn't be able to shame him over it, because he would be like, nah, I'm going to fucking own this. Yeah, what about the others? Scarlet, she will kill you just for funsies. Emma, she will kill you on accident because she's going to use you as a test subject. So yeah, no, I'm not seeing any good waifu material going on here. So I please proceed inside for processing. Are your best behavior for Miss Natalie adventurers or not? Well, now I don't wanna.
This is so boring. Having to sit here and sort the civilians from adventurers is so tiring. When is Rico going to get here? Hey, it's you three again.
What about the guild receptionist? I'm not really into blondes. I guess I could make that one work.
How are my Cliffwood adventurers? Are you here to watch the tournament this year too?
3 out of 7 female characters. This game prioritizes money. And what do you mean by this? Tron. Jara's art isn't up to date. Yeah.
Watch? We're here to compete, miss.
Oh, please, call me Natalie. So, you're all planning on competing then?
That's right.
Then you better head to the Adventurers Guild at the edge of town. Sign-ups are ending. I'm assuming you're all licensed already. Only adventurers are permitted inside the city right now.
Actually, only 4 of us are.
I'm sorry then. Only those who are a part of the guild will be allowed inside.
Oh, she got down bad real fast. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything, but I have the distinct thought that Zafrael, unfortunately, is a little too stupid and attached to Rena to notice. And Riker is just stupid, so. Oh, the hardest fight of the game's coming up. Round 1 of tournament was the hardest.
Don't you know these guys already? Surely you can make an exception for them and let us in too.
Well, okay, fine. I'll make one exception for you. The elf will have to stay.
What?
No way. She's part of our team too. Her and I are a package deal.
Fine. Pull my arm, why don't you? You're both permitted to enter. Take these. It's proof you've been accepted inside.
Are you sure, miss? 1 exception is bad enough, but 2, if Rico was here.
But he's not here. And until he gets back, I'm in charge and I'll do what I want. Remember, sign up quickly. The deadline is approaching fast. I'll be rooting for you guys. If I don't die of boredom out here, that is.
So, Natalie, are you having drinks later? I'm just waiting to see if Rico Sweet comes past here. I'd love to see him in person. Here, proceed, adventure. Ooh. No, nothing lootable. It's stupid. Jake can kill a giant scorpion, but can't handle a peanut. Peanut allergies, no joke. You're grateful, Miss Natalie. She's normally much more strict with the rules. Right now. Too late. Okay. Give Jake all the peanuts. You'll be happier then. That ain't no good. Complains too much. Yeah. She hates her job. You know what, to be fair, everyone kind of hates their job. I'm not going to hold that against her. Are you okay? Sorry, yeah, I'm okay. It's just a little lost in thought. I'm worrying about my sister. It's been so much fun traveling with you all that I've started to feel a little guilty. Since I was next in line to succeed her, we did everything together. I know the mission we're on is important. Probably the most important mission in the world. It just doesn't feel right to leave her bear the burden of by herself. Power seems to be a capable type. I wouldn't worry about her. And look, I'm probably not the best person to talk about this sort of thing. If I were to let you go knowing the responsibility she'd be shouldering alone, as well as the responsibility you now carry yourself. If you're still worried about her, then the solution is simple. Don't fail. Push yourself to your limit and beyond on our journey. Don't start stressing about a place you can't be right now. So, are we hearing Riker Wright giving the sage advice to Rena of don't fuck up? Just don't fuck up. Have fun, Rena. You know, if I didn't take off your mask just so you could see the world, but so you could enjoy it properly too. For all, if we fail, there might not be a world to see, right? Yeah, you're probably right. You know, we're too hard on yourself, Riker. Don't forget to enjoy the journey too, okay? Should have given that advice to Ashton. I know, right? I am a little too broke to be buying weird shit. I want to buy a weird shit. Don't get me wrong. Oh, that's the church. I don't want to go to the church. I think it's the guild. Oh, it's the magic shop. Wait, magic shop! For Sam, for magic using our powers of adventure. The dead can't feel shame. Oh, I already have that one, so that's fine. Oh, it's just stones. Shove my stones in your fucking head. Such a hypocrite, I love him. Who, Riker? Or Ashton? I feel like Ashton could use the advice that Riker gave. Because Riker's advice is pretty straightforward. You know, don't fuck up. Speaking of fucking up. Want to get all of this off so that way you can actually have abilities again. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just deal with it. Anyway, just by walking this far. You're not going for the server thing after all. Don't die out in the sun. That'd be a shame. Ashton, shoot him in the knee so he drops. If he doesn't make it to the sign up, then we don't have to fight him.
Look at the line!
I guess we weren't the only ones who waited until the last minute, huh?
Golly, it's like the DMV. I know you were next, sir, but I'm sorry to say registration just closed.
Now hold on. We're the last two in line. If you didn't take so long signing everyone up, it would have been fine.
Oh, hey, it's that asshole. I'm sorry, sir, but the rules are the rules. I can't break them.
Calm down. There's nothing you can do about it.
Shut up, Sophia. Tell me, receptionist, who's in charge here?
Normally Mr. Sweet, but he's not here right now.
Then you better get me the next person in charge, or else I'll...
Back off, Envy. Now.
Do I know you?
You mean you don't remember me? I was there in Aria when you skewered Ashton.
So Green said the tournament was months away. The screen said a couple of days later, yet somehow we barely make it to the sign-up. I know, right? I was kind of wondering that myself. Like... Did it take us a month or so to get here, and it wasn't actually just a few days later? Or... Best voice in the game it belongs to Envy. It's true, he deserves his flowers. He deserves a crowbar to the chin.
Oh, I remember now. Yes, you were that boy that charged in. No need to be so scared. I don't have anything personal against you. In fact, you should be happy. Since I'm not able to compete here, you'll only be going against Sophiel and Gabriel. You'll still lose, but they're a lot gentler than I am. Well, at least Sophiel is.
Come on, Envy. Don't make a scene. Please.
Fine. But know this, receptionist. I will be drafting a formal complaint against this establishment.
Oh man, he's gonna be pulling a full Karen.
If you had just come with us when we initially registered, this wouldn't be an issue. Sorry about your friend, kid, but take my advice here. Stay out of this tournament if you value your life.
Karenvy.
Karenvy. So some of Envy lines are a little interesting. His mic broke between the first time he recorded, so the full game it's been fixed, but we wanted his lines even if they were a little different sounding.
Who were those guys?
Oh, Natalie, you have to help us. We came here as fast as we could, but the registration just closed.
I'm sorry, but I've already helped you guys a lot already. If I bend any more rules, I could get into some serious trouble.
Please, Natalie. This reward is more than just money to us.
Go on, Zafriel. Use those baby blue eyes on her.
You and that elf girl aren't even adventurers. I would have to sign you up without a test and get you into the tournament. There's no way I'd do all of that. Unless...
Watch Zaf come in and change her mind.
Unless what?
Unless you take me on a date. Just one. I'll pay and everything.
We could make her help us by force, you know.
Oh, Rena's a little jealous.
Sure. If a date is all you want, then...
Excellent. Then all of you, please follow me. I'll need to adjust your already existing NPR values for your tournament registration. All right. First, for those who are already registered, please hand me your pre-existing certificates.
I freaking
Let's
called
do this
IT,
quickly.
ha ha ha.
No need for a big ceremony like last time. I already have your numbers, so I'll just say your name and new NPR. Cersei, 2,300. Ashton, 3,000. Riker, 1,472. Max, 2,000.
Ooh.
Very impressive, you four. Especially you two. I've never seen such quick growth before.
I still have a long way to go then, it seems.
You know, you could try to complain less. It might make you more attractive. Next up is the two newbies. Zafriel, 4,780. Very impressive.
I was hoping for S rank, but I guess I'm still happy. Since this proves I'm still the strongest of our little group.
All right, now the last one. Let's see. Your NPR is 12,000? We have our 4th ever S rank in history.
Help, she's crushing on everyone here. Just out here with the out-of-pocket dig at Riker. I know, right?
I don't understand. Rena isn't that strong, right?
NPR doesn't just determine strength, it only shows the user's magical output. So, while offensively Rena isn't that strong, her healing is. Also, her power to bring back the dead is certainly S-rank worthy. To be honest, I'm surprised it was this low.
Well, congratulations, I guess.
Well, Natalie's jealous. Jealous as fuck.
You're all set up now, and with an S rank in your party, I'm sure you'll make things very interesting this year. The tournament starts tomorrow, so I'll see you all then. Well, the rest of you anyways. I'll see you later tonight.
Wait, she meant tonight?
Oh no. Zephyriel, you're fucked. Hopefully in a good way, but I don't think so. Also, we didn't get a set time frame because I guess Tron decided to run away and hide versus you know, acknowledging the glaring flaws. Tron, we need a calendar, please. How long is a month in this world? Because they said that, you know, the tournament was months away, and then like a few days later we arrived here and we just somehow got signed up in time, and now the tournament's tomorrow. Oh, I was actually checking the script, but I got distracted. Oh, so, you know, Nightfire, thank you for checking the script. We will wait here until we get confirmation from someone who pays attention. It's in 1 month. Okay, so it was in 1 month, and it says a few days later. So a few is anywhere generally between 3 to 6. So it took us 3 to 6 days to get there, and then if it said a few days later, that's a mistake. I probably used the Oakhart transition. Okay. You need to fix that then, Tron. Shame on you. Stood in line for 3 weeks. I guess so. Which, honestly, again, sounds like the DMV. Welcome to the Department of Motor Vehicles. How can we ruin your fucking life today? Ooh. Soup, steak, cooked fish, grapes, ribs, chocolate. Hello. Well, finished the meal on time for Mr. Sweet's arrival. He was already happened last time. Well, I just stole all your food, so sucks to be you. Here, Max, the place you and I have dreamed of since we were kids. Is it everything you thought it would be? That I should be capitalized. I know we came here under dire circumstances, but it's still been hard holding in my excitement. Hey, that's why it's good to have people play and catch those things. Yeah. The only thing I could make it better would be for Rico Sweet himself to shake my hand. Can't wait to meet him. So how do you feel? Adventurers Guild tournament. We used to scuffle as kids pretending we were contestants. Then we'd get... Is that the whole scuffling? Then we'd get Emma to judge pick the winner. So I always let you win, even if I deserved it. It's almost strange being here now. After so much time has passed since we were kids. Unleash the Yowie. Oh my god. That probably did happen. Anyways. It absolutely happened. Are you not happy, Riker? I am. It's just, after the reception, I read out all our new rankings. I realized that I'm almost at my goal, and thinking about that scares me a little bit. All I ever wanted was to become an S-rank adventurer. To me, that was the peak of my journey. Why I fought. Now, after traveling with everyone, becoming an S-rank adventurer might just be the starting point. Come to a conclusion, Max. Let's see this journey of ours out, to whatever end. Once we're done, our time being an adventurer ends as well. What? Planning on quitting on an adventure? We dreamed about this whole lives, and now you're planning on giving up as soon as you get it? You asked me on the way to Angel's Landing if we were out of our depth here, and I have a new answer for you. I am, but you're not. I'm not like you, Max. We've seen so much more of this world than we ever thought we would, and you suffered so greatly. Yet you're still able to smile. All the high-stakes win, dealing with angels, fallen angels, elves, monsters, even demonic generals. It scares me more than you could ever know. Once this is over, I've decided to head home, but I don't want you to come with me. Don't let me drag you down. You do great things, Max, even if I'm not by your side. Aww. Now it still raises the question, like, how do they do that whole tongue boxing thing with him constantly wearing the mask? So the objects got all rust. Solarians have hired many people, including myself, in an attempt to translate them. We have no luck. Charity? I thought you were supposed to be on another mission. Says I'm not. Wait, is your mission to spy on us? If it was, you'd never find out. Just wanted to stop by quickly and make sure you all made it here safely. Ah, you do care about us after all. Ah, he's a big softy. Ah, he's gonna slit your throat in your sleep. Lowers his mask just for him. No, you already missed the registrations, buddy. You are what they call shit out of luck. Ready for the tournament? Start feeling better to look around. Many more shops in Standard City. Perhaps you'll find something useful. Gear. Wat is wat my English? Why are you all standing in line? I spent twice today. She deserves nothing less. She said my name earlier. She said guard, but she must have meant it. Honestly, I'd explode after drinking this. I'll die happy. After I tried the last potion I brought from her, my heart wouldn't stop beating. This must be love. I can't believe I'm next line to talk to her. Okay, take it. Go before me. Need more time to mentally prepare. Emma? Welcome to Adventure. What can I do for you? Emma, what are you doing here? Sorry, sir, but you must be confused with someone else. My name is... Basket. Great. Basket Gravel. It's totally my real name, not what I just made up now. This isn't Emma. No, Rena, it is. Don't let her confuse you. Dude, stop saying my real name. I'm undercover. Now that Ashton is too much of a coward to drink my potions, I can't find out where Riker's been hiding. Decided to sell them here. This means you're selling potions. Those have never been tested before. You're absolutely correct. Don't you think you'll get in trouble? Please, that girl or you before her in Sarton was a fool, but now after the wise teachings of the sin of greed, she has transformed. Indeed, it's not Emma Meadows who was selling these vastly desired potions, it is... What was the name I gave you again? Basket Greffel. That's right, thank you whoever said that. Now, a person who I've never met before. If you'll excuse me, I have plenty of other adoring customers to serve. Max, your girlfriend is slowly getting more corrupted. You should probably do something about that. Not now, obviously. We've got shit to do. But you should eventually do something about that. Like robbing people's houses. What's going on over here? Phil's caught destroying the undead in Dustvale. Why would it be destroying an undead be a crime? Because they're property of us Solarians. The undead in that town are our fallen soldiers, contained and used to train new recruits. He isn't Solarian, he's an outsider who decided to put his hands on our own. Solaran's duty doesn't stop with death. They live on, providing proper training to the younger generation so they can live in this cruel world. Fool! Those undead won't help anybody live if they're already killing you. Shut your mouth. You have to stop this. It's not our place to interfere. Alright. Whatever it's done, I'm not going to let you stomp a man to death in the middle of the city. It's meant this is a time for a celebration. Make sure to thank him, Trash. This kind of adventurer just saved your life. Leave, boo. No one's done this side quest yet. Yeah. Pretty sure to help strangers. Must pay no attention to the suffering of others, especially in this town. Name's Gene, by the way. It's no problem. What they say is true. Were you really destroying their undead? It is. I'm no liar, and I take accountability for my actions. I haven't always been the best man, but know right from wrong. And what they're doing down there. I know this is a lot to ask. You don't know me. But if you have heart to save a stranger, perhaps you do me this favor. Yeah, you were the very first streamer to save this man. Everyone else was like, oh, you want him dead, Cersei? Yes, my queen. I blame Nightfire for that. So everyone's want to raise their own dead to serve as training dummies, that's fine. But what that man didn't tell you is they don't just use their own people. Anyone who meets their end in the blasted desert becomes Solarian-owned property. That includes my now deceased partner. We spent a good portion of our lives fighting undead. I know he wouldn't want to be used to be turned into one. Please, adventurers, find a way into Dustvale, the ruined town down south. Find what remains of my partner. Put an end to him. Lawrence won't like it. If you do this for me, my legendary daggers is yours for the taking. Sure. Oh, look, if that because you thanked of that, you teleported in him. But no, just make sure to walk down. I was tempted to walk up, see if I could loot stuff. Like that over there. Actually. Dragonflower. Let's see. Set a tent inside these walls. Beat it either to the slum or the wasteland. It's your choice. As long as the Grand City won't be plagued your filth. Problems yet. See, this adventurous man was just leaving. Please enjoy the rest of our city. Wow.
So that guy is only training to save his partner, but just went around destroying random undead instead? Yeah, let him die.
Look, he wasn't just going around, beating off random undead. He was trying to find his partner to beat him off, alright? There's a clear difference. Whoa, phrasing. What? I didn't say anything wrong. Beating off the undead, Hello and welcome, Rules of Sem. It's great for your first time chat. Let's see. So, weapons and armor. But I'm still broke. This is a Trailblazer cameo quest, so there's a chance you're right. So much yaoi in this game, dang. This is what Dark Souls 2 is about. The yaoi? Tron, I'm sorry, I didn't know your game. Might have been for a bit, just caught me off guard though. Well, welcome nonetheless. God, I'm broke. Still broke. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell the old equipment. Alright. Champions offer used by champions past used by past champions of the Adventurers Guild tournament. Ooh. It's Rikers. Well, champion blade. Go get some more money. Let's see, it was to the south. Obviously, oh hey, Sandrunner shoes. I got me a pair of boots. Yes, welcome everybody. Hope your day is going well, and if not, have a drink. So it's to the south, so west. Available. Set active. Oh. Thought you said it was to the south. Or if I lose my mind. The town of the south called Dustvale. Okay. Why did I think I could go around that way? Oh. Even though I'm trying to go south to the thing, the quest thingy is still pointed back at the inn that I'm supposed to rest at. Well, I don't want to rest at the inn. I want to go beat up people and take their money. And I know someone's like, that's not a real adventure kind of thing. And I like to point out, what do you think happens when you go on an adventure to, like, go beat up, you know, monsters and take their stuff? Or, you know, go raid a tomb. You're obviously, you know, adventuring. Epic herb.
I think I can handle you.
Alright, so. Chain lightning. Ow. See, that fire breath fireball thing hurt a lot. So obviously, I have got to get some grinding in. Smackies. Ow. Ow. Rude. Alright. Breakers. Smack them. Also, we have to make sure that Zafrael has plenty of endurance for his date. Alright? That's also very important. I forgot to save earlier. So I'm going to save now. But yeah, Riker's going to be having a very important date later. We can't let him underperform. We got to make sure his endurance is built up for that. How far south do we gotta go?
Would be funny if Zeph
Don't
started the
expect me to go
tournament
easy
with an
on
exhausted debuff because he got drained in more ways than one.
I mean, if you can go all night, then go all night. Horny jail, all of us. I'd like to point out, if you send us all to horny jail, guess what? We will just be with all the other horny people, which doesn't help. It makes us worse. Yeah, and then the rest of us for free. Should be thanking me. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna switch you out with Cersei, because I think you have a skill. You do not have a skill that does multi-target. Okay, never mind. Ah. Could heal, or I could Thunderstone. Oh yeah, you're the desert. Hey, saw your friend. The prudes should exile themselves, not the others. One of the better arcs for sure. I don't know. There's sand everywhere. And it's like sand. It's coarse. It gets everywhere. They hate it. Now if we had some pod racers. Hey there, Ranger. Were you on your way to Dusk Hill too? Sadly, it appears we're out of luck. These tornadoes are blocking our path. We're waiting for them to actually come to their end either. I can smell a whiff of magic on them. New magic created. But I'm not sure by who or what. This would be it after we are in this area. But I'm not bothered enough to go look for the solution myself. There's someone smarter than me can fix it. Somehow. Okay. It's coarse and rough and gets over. Damn, you beat me to it. My roommate actually absolutely hates the Star Wars prequel movies. So every now and then I just yell out, "Now this is pod racing!" just to aggravate him. Hello, fellow adventurer. To be honest, I'm surprised to see anyone other than Solarians out this far. Most adventurers are only here for the tournament. Not me, though. Explorer type, you see? Find a way inside the crypt. No luck so far. Even blasting it with explosives hasn't done anything. Maybe that obelisk might have a clue, but I can't read its runes. Want to take a ride? Be my guess. As far as the guild and the Solarians are concerned, these places are up for grabs. Whoever manages to break in first. Well, time to be Mr. MacGuffin. Fuck. My main character powers aren't working. Quicksand pits. Yeah, I don't need to worry about quicksand. What I need to worry about is... Well, I don't know what I need to worry about. That's not for me to worry about. So my hunch was right. What's this way? Fallen Angel Outpost. Ooh. The prequels were better than the sequels. The only thing they suffered from was bad writing. Star Wars as a whole suffers from bad writing. Fallen Angel outpost. I've heard of a few existed, but I've never actually seen one in person. And here of all places too. I've actually been to several. Most of them lost to time, but each one I've seen has used magic technology that's way too advanced. I suppose I even had advanced runes. They were more complex than anything I've ever seen before. For all their advancement, Fallen Angels who made these outposts are long dead. Their technology lost forever. You know why that is? You're about to tell us. Because they can't get along. The reason all of these outposts were created is because certain fallen angels couldn't stand heaven or even Malrez. They set up their own, only for their efforts to fade with time. That's why it's so frustrating. If they had just learned to work together, or if angels and fallen angels could combine their efforts, what could have accomplished? Nice dream, a foolish one, but nice. Even the strongest man in the world could only get about half the fallen angels to cooperate. He can't do it. Can't be done. Cersei's just going off on her own? She's right, you know. Fallen angels working together with angels is what created this whole mess. Getting a few along is a feat by itself, but doing so on a large scale is probably impossible. Previous gods have tried and failed. So, what do you think? I think it might be time for a different type of god. Oh. Owies. Sorry, adjusting. Somehow, Palpatine returned. Ah. God, it's just prequels. So much ass. The sequels are just as bad. My God, there was so much wrong with the sequels. I almost cried walking out of the theater after episode 8. The destruction of Luke's character just hurt. Yeah. Cersei went this way. Something blocking the way. I can't jump over that, I guess. Back this way. Do I go to the front? Which is, you know, bullshit. Just without the right tool, will remain intact. Oh, I got that Runebreaker thing. Sure. It's still pretty bad. It may have been enough to stop the tornadoes outside. Can I still not open this? Wait, did that use up the Runebreaker? Or is it unique? Yeah, I guess it's gone. I guess I gotta go find another. Void Sphere. Gladiator shoulder pads. Oh, it's not an entrance here, but there was here. I don't even know how I lucked out on that. Okay. It's a ladder up, so obviously we gotta go that way. Wait, hold on. There was a whole nother path. You don't really want to watch the sequel movies, to be honest. I'd rather watch it. I didn't go, but it was probably for the best. Did, however, have the displeasure of seeing episode 9. Ugh. I'll be honest. This wallet's different. I was right. Cursed Wing Belt. Ha! I am the smart, I guess. Oh, that's where I saw the other sand. Oh, okay. Episode 9, Kylo and Rey kissed, and somehow in my theater total disgust. What? And they made me feel a little bit better. Yeah, because it makes sense. Yes, that's where that hole comes out. Yeah. Hey, his door stopped. But waiting around for someone else to saw this would work. Ah! It's not dead. I wish there was a tracker telling me which one is his brother. Sunsplitter. That looks like an axe. That is an axe. Ray was essentially adopted by all of Ben's family. Star Wars can't escape the incest allegations. Really? They write it in because that's what they're about. Best memory I have a scene from episode 9 is laughing my ass off when they did the fake Chewie death. Ugh. I feel like if they killed off Chewie too, it would have been more of a farewell to like the original series and kind of a good and bad thing at the same time. I'll be honest, there was no real reason for the sequels to be made. But they were. And all we could do is point at George Lucas, call him a money-grubbing jackass, and get on with our lives. Pretty sure this body over here is what I'm looking for. So I'm just going to destroy it and get on out. Hello, can I desecrate you with fire? But Gene's partner, poor guy. Must have been killed recently too. His flesh hasn't rotted off his body yet. But why is he tied up? Hold on, perhaps it's because he was a priest, but I'm getting a sense of his soul lingering. Think he did it to himself? But I'm wondering, you already agreed to help Gene out by putting this guy out of his misery. If he can't fight back, all the better. Feels wrong. Again, if this is what he would have wanted. Rare herb. Let's spit it in some water. Ah, shit. I was paying attention. That was on me. That was my bad. Riker, can you get it on out here? Smackies. Okay, so they are weak to smackies. Had the same instance as my favorite Dragon Age character in Veil God, where I'm like, damn, at least he wasn't alive to see this bullshit. Now hold on. How dare you bring up Dragon Age? Dragon Age Origins was very difficult, but the story-wise was really good. Ow, that hurts so fucking much. Dragon Age 2 was a little less from my understanding. I'd never played it. I feel like this is what I need to do. Holy Rain! Damn it, Max. Okay. Chain lightning! God, that hurts so much. But don't worry. I have come here to skin you people, or monsters. I'm here to take your money. Let's see. Sandrunner chest piece. Attack Yeah, it goes down a good bit. But defense, magic defense go way up. Honestly, it's probably the better idea. I don't need pants for that. Sandrunner or Gladiators, Cursed Winged Build. Precision from physical harm while staying stylish. Wait. Sudden collar boots. Yeah, no. Ooh, excuse me. Oh wow. I think we had this comment before, but Dragon Age 2 is my favorite of the series. It's the shortest production time, but the feeling of the combat so smooth and still has some of the tactics from the Origins that people complain about losing Inquisition and Onward. You're kind of stuck in Kirkwall, but the story is fun. I actually didn't like DA2's story the first time I played it, but I missed out on recruiting 2 companions because I bum rushed the story, and when I replayed it, I was like, that's when I enjoyed it more. I can get behind that to an extent. Because, like, for example, Baldur's Gate 3. Super fun. Really enjoy it. But I've come to find out that, like, the first time through, I missed Jaheira and Minx. And then I was like, yeah, you know what? This time I'm going to get Jaheira and Minx. Well, I got Jaheira. I kind of don't like her. And then I got Minthara. I kind of like her. Don't judge me. Anyways.
Taking a fight with me.
But I still don't like Minx.
Die that badly.
Like Jaheira, but she grows on you for real. Maybe because I didn't play the first 2 Baldur's Gates. That's my guess, at least. Aw, sweet, I can use the abilities again. But for now, axe away. Loved stupid Matt Mercer obligatory character with his dumb hamster. I like her depending on my run. Minthara or Jaheira? Anything but Baldur's Gate 3. I think it's because I really like Wynn in Origins. I'm just down to keep the old spiteful old woman in my party. Okay, but Wynn in Origins was funny because she constantly teased Alistair. Don't get me wrong, it was kind of funny to like tease Alistair. More Sandrunner shoes. That's a big hole. Ha 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 ha. I got it without fighting you. I'll still fight you. Oh, that was near the Runebreaker. Ah, shit. I was talking a lot of crap about not having to fight you guys. We can get along, right? We can, Ow. Well, Zafriel can't make his party. Or his date. He's, The crocodile being on the ground. Upsy daisies. Oh, come on, I just pressed him. Back on your feet. Need more for that. As a criminal Alistair Chromancer, yes, you should tease. They should have Alistair. Anything to hear more from Steve Valentine? Look, all I'm saying is he deserved it. That's all I'm saying. Ow. Ow. Okay. Holy rain. Dang it. Ooh, bouncing shield. Aw. Yeah, did just enough to kill it. Oh, boy.
Seems I've improved a bit.
Even I can get stronger.
My potential knows no bounds.
Max, you're looking a little rough there. You need a potion. There, that's better. Potions make the world better. Damn it. I was trying to loot it, but it wouldn't let me.
Stronger.
These things are more annoying because they do the fireball. That thing. Ah, that hurts. Potion's good for clubs too. Yeah. Skill. No, you don't have enough for that. So you are just going to hit him. Okay, double boost, chain lightning. Oh, Max is not going to be high enough to. Oh well. Which means Riker's gonna have to do it. Ow. Riker, boost up your bouncing shield. Captain America throws his mighty shield. All those who worship evil must yield. We be sticking with the current Battler Overworld character sprites. They look like the character Gen 1s, but a little different. Yeah, he's using the stretchy ones. They're, well, not stretchy. They're taller. I didn't notice that guy there before. I feel like he's going to bad touch me. should craft more potions. Here we go. Don't mind me, just catch my breath. Monsters there are really hard to escape from if you're planning to proceed. My advice would be don't pick a fight with one you're unsure you can win. Okay. When was the last time we saved? Your line this view is incredible. Don't get it. Thin bundles of sand, and we've been seeing everywhere. Who would have thought a wasteland would have a spot like this? Australia is something else. Something else. So special about it. They fought against sins, demons, been inside a pocket dimension casino and mansion. They even made it to where the Adventurers Guild was founded. What's great about a bunch of glowing bugs? Going to join them. You did come out this way to see this. Man, the inside of this place would be magical. Instead, it's just filled with bugs. But it is magical. Look at them. See how much they've enjoying the sight? The war is over. You can relax now. I am relaxed. No, honey, you're not relaxed. You're up, but you are right. These simple bugs, as you call them, aren't what make this place special. Not to be, anyway. Spending these important moments with your family. That's what makes this place special. See? Aren't you glad you came with us, Cersei? Yes. Maybe it is special. Aw, that's sweet. Oh shit, it was night for a moment. Does that mean we missed the date? Oh god, the tournament. Oh well. Let's go in this hole again. I'm gonna break some things. Woo! The chest is mine. Last mercy. Whose weapon is that? And that hell of life itself is gone. Yet her grasp is never loosened. Ooh. Is that a mace? No. That's a wand. That is a wand. Well. Time to go. Now what we need is someone that just really irks Ashton to show up. Someone that makes him really angry. Because it's what Ashton deserves. That's right. Back to the bay. We don't need to go that way. We're going this way. Hello, sir. Would you like a peanut? Oh, wait. I gotta talk to you. Hey, I found your friend. You ever come to ask you? Beware, your friend was put to rest, Gene. See, thank you, strangers. Would be too forward to call us friends at this point. Done me a great service. Say, he didn't have anything to install him, did he? Afraid I don't have much to remember why. Yeah, I'll continue. No, that's more than enough. I can remember him with this. Promised my dagger. Made it suit you better than it did me. Well, it's time for me to leave the city. Hope to see you again sometime. Take care, adventurers. Cersei uses daggers. Alchemist Sin. Was always a good man. Grants the flesh to gold skill. Attack goes very high, but hit rate goes down and crit goes down. Well, let's see how this goes. Alrighty. Oh, there's still the... Who was it? CW who hates Ashton? Look, I don't know who particularly hates Ashton. But what I can say is Ashton fucked up. I can't say anything more than that. Because, you know, Ashton did fuck up. Man, I don't have enough for these. Why am I so broke? Okay, keep cut render. Spending all this money on friggin' weapons. Just realized I probably have like outdated armor. So it's soften the blows. Mages. Sand runners or something. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I have a message. Apparently my girlfriend's shower was just filled with ants for some reason. Like, a lot of fucking ants. That is terrifying. I don't like ants to begin with, but... Elite Warriors... Golly. Pretty much all of this is better for them. I don't have money. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine. Sorry, man, it's Ant Day. Did you hear? I did not. Also, I don't like ants. Aside from being, you know, gross. I've had far too many times that, like, I have been covered in ants. Working on a ranch was not fun. Stimulante. Medium health potion. It's a big day for ant lovers, but for ant haters, bad news. I might as well save before this. Alright, I guess we're going to find out just how bad Zafriel is at dating. Yeah, I got 50 gold, I guess. It was actually fire ants that I got covered in rules. Someone's making about. Check it out. Rena. Oh, Max. Sorry, did I wake you up? Yeah, what are you doing? I perhaps might be going to spy on Zafriel's date. Would you like to join me? Sure. Why not? Kind of want to spy on it earlier myself. I don't know how we can get close enough to spy on them without him noticing us, though. Don't worry, I have a plan for that. For springing this on you suddenly. I swear I'm not crazy or anything. It's certainly awful, like they got into my socks. Oh, they were all over my lower back. I was chewed the fuck up from like about the mid of my back down to my ass crack.
Imagine being Max, having to work to pay off some guy's debt, fighting demons and shit. Losing limbs. All just because Ashton fucked up.
I mean, you're not wrong, Harlequin. Sorry for springing this on you suddenly. I swear I'm not not crazy or anything. It's just, I've never been great with men. I tend to come on too strong and scare them off. It's only gotten worse with time, I fear. All my sisters are married already, and some even have children. Here I am, still single, working all the time. I don't want to be known as that weird aunt. I want a husband too. Sorry, there I go again. Oversharing. Yeah, it's all good. Honestly, I think it's great you know what you want. And after everything you did for us, grabbing drinks with a pretty girl seems more like a reward than something you forced on me. Even if you did kind of do that. Really think so? Then do you say this is going well? Yeah, I think so. I don't really have anything to compare it to, but I'm having fun. Wait, nothing to compare it to? I mean, the other days. It's actually my first one. Seriously? But you're so good looking. Yeah, I guess I've just never really had the time. Well, whatever the reason, I'm glad that you're the first ones with me, and that you're enjoying it. Oh boy, I think Rina's super jealous. Do you think he likes her? So far, I mean, do you think he really likes Natalie, or he's just being nice like always, going along with the date for our sake? Why would he like someone like her instead of someone like me? Even if you like him, why not just say so? I'm sure he likes you. I don't know that for certain. You saw how happy he looked in there. If he does like me, what does that matter in the long run? I'm an elf. I can't give him what a human girl could. I can't grow old with him. Probably can't even give him children. If he doesn't like me at all, I'm sure my heart would be able to handle that. Well, random choice. What's the alternative? Just suffer in silence and hope your feelings magically disappear? Around him all the time. That's not happening. Besides, powerful mages live a long time. He might be a wrinkly in 80 years, sure. But love's not about avoiding pain, is it? If you tell him, you give yourself a chance. If you don't, it's guaranteed to stay like this forever. I don't know. Talking to you like this told me more than I expected. You know, you're surprisingly good at this, Max. Slightly decreased? That night, tremors were felt around Ross. Didn't wake up and notice, however. In fact, you slept better than you ever had before. Wait, why did my relationship with her decrease? Seriously fucking hates me. Jeffrey kind of likes me. Ashton only kind of likes me. Riker likes me at least. Oh god, that is just pushing more of the yaoi stuff. Oh well. Those are... Yeah, those ones are gone. Alright. Maybe she's leaning towards Zeph now because of what you picked. Maybe. But at the same time, Emma's like right down here. And that's Max's girlfriend. Sure, Riker's crushing on her hard. So hard that he's thinking about finally pulling off his mask. But, you know. Then again, I still don't see Riker taking off the mask for Emma. He's only going to take it off for Max. And that's only going to be because Riker is going to kill Max and assume his identity. So that way he can be with Emma. Wear his skin like a flesh puppet. Yes. Oh my, you have an angel and a fallen in your party. How unusual. Forward to honor of facing you all in combat. Yeah, you're the S rank party? It's a bit worried when I heard an announcement, but as soon as I found out an elf was given the rank, I knew I was safe. While you're in Solaria, it might be a good idea to read up on their history. Never did handle fire well. Harold? What the fuck is Harold doing here? Wish you fellow adventurers luck. Since you're fighting us in the first round, it would be counterproductive. Seems like your fellow archer in your party. Forward to talking to him. Or taking him on. But watch out, adventurers. Dental and I make a perfect team. At this point, I don't care if I win or lose or thing. I can't believe I was teamed up with somebody who pretends to be a cat. Oh, I thought it was like a cat girl, but it's a literal like cat girl. She's just a furry. She's not even a real beast kid or something. She's just a furry. And poor Denzel can't handle it. Oh. Oh, that was too good. Oh, Nyangela. He appears quietly humming to himself. He's using to make eye contact. It's a blindfold. What's the point of that? Apologies, I'm early in the mood or idle chit-chat. One of you here is a hired hand for the first few rounds. I'm like the woman standing around my rider. Eventually his eyes tend to wander. Sorry to say, Richard, but with my wives at my side, you stand no chance of winning this time. Well, your party is so handsome and looking too. Sadly, for you, I'm already happily married. This party, the Dutch rank elf girl, huh? Consider myself a great mage, but I wouldn't like the chances of fighting you all. Okay, so hold on. We've got Team Harold over here. Team VTuber. Team Polyamory. And I pretend I'm blind. It keeps going. Oh wait, it really does. So I can't wait for it. Oh, actually I skipped over one. There's a quick nap? No. Supplies next round. Tier 2 potion books. I don't have that one. Empty files. Craft. Okay. Okay, that was just her puds. Sped through it. Aw. Didn't mean to. Alright, let's save it here. And then go to the first round. Because we can at least do the first round tonight. You're here. What perfect timing. Just about to start, and you're up first. Ready to begin? Let me know. Yeah, let's go. Okay, according to Bird, this is going to be the hardest one. Is that one right there a pumpkin? With a, like that one right there? Right here? It looks like a pumpkin with a hat on. It's probably just the angle. Oh no, he's just a very pale and white-haired individual. First round is good to spot it. How to end it. Doing the second will lock you out a bit of side contact anyways. Long time so I used magic. So if I still got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming. Before we begin, I must make an upsetting announcement.
Bottom left, he looks at Vake from Fire Emblem Awakening. Never played that game.
As you all know, it's customary for Mr. Sweet to be announcing and directing the tournament. It is with a heavy heart that I regret to inform you that he has still not arrived.
Damn it.
So, no autograph after all?
But fear not. Mr. Sweet wouldn't want this tournament to be delayed, so I'll be announcing it myself.
That's a good idea. It's for the stream. Making his best one.
I'm sure it'll be an exciting one this year. Especially since we have not one, but 2 S-ranked adventurers competing this year.
Another S rank?
Now then, let's explain the rules. This year we're starting off with team battles. We're allowing parties of any size from 2 to 6, and all ranks are allowed to participate. Victory is achieved by 2 win conditions. When the enemy team gives up, or when all members are unconscious or otherwise incapacitated. Remember, this isn't a fight to the death, so no killing.
I promise to try.
We have A-rank healers on standby if anyone is seriously injured. Let's start things off with Team Max versus Team Infernus. It's a battle of the S-rank parties.
Picking a fight with me. You really want to die that badly?
Just trying to learn about a cool game mechanic during the Don't Speak Her Name fight. Keeping spoilers out, you'll play it. The enemy are clearly losing morale, so every turn you take to beat them, their stats decrease. Make the fight easier as longer it draws out. In Awakening. Infernus, Herald, Hyter, and Ishta. How do you guys feel about lightning? Oh, 2 of you are weak to that. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna heal you. Ow. Sword? Sword. Ow. Okay, Herald is just max. Which is fine. Which means none of them can take the power of Spire. Oh wow, 2 of them actually... Wait, we actually found 2 enemies that are weak to Earth? Holy shit! It's finally happened! It only took 4 streams. But we finally found an enemy that's weak to Earth. Now let's double boost this chain lightning. Skill, heal. Let's do a double heal onto Max. Oh, Maxie. Maxie, do you feel like an axe? I feel like you should boost it. And then boost it again. For a cleave! Mass Bless Sorcery. Mass Bless Weapon. Mass Bless Warding. Mass Bless Speed. They did that as a reaction before I could even... Wait, some of them got an extra turn in. You guys deserve another Spire. Double boosted. 2 of them down. Alrighty. Sword. Yeah. Oh, no damage to you. Okay. Sword cleave. All right. Thwackies. That was easy. Chain lightning is eating to their health. Yeah. Sure, that's right. Think bird punch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Think
this
so.
Seems about right.
So much work for so little a reward.
Shut up, Cersei.
That
brew?
first round went well. If that guy really was an S rank, I'd say we're in the clear.
It was tough. It was a toughie for everyone else. Part-time is just well geared and leveled. He's going to breeze through the story content. Super boss is the only thing that's going to put up a fight. I'd like to point out, I like going through and finding stuff and exploring. I feel like that should be rewarded.
Let's not get too excited. She did say that there are 2 S ranks competing this year, which means we're going to run into the other one sooner or later.
Please, he must have been all talk. If he was really an S rank, he must have been near the low end. Still, don't celebrate yet. We still have to watch out for those 2 fallen angels that follow Envy around, since they're competing too.
Wait, Gabrielle and Sophiel are here?
Crap! I forgot to tell you! Yeah, they're here, Ashton, with Envy.
And is he competing with them?
I don't think so. He wasn't allowed to participate for being late.
I see. Still, if they're here, he won't be far behind.
What do we do? If you fight them, they'll know you're not dead.
Why would they think Ashton would be dead?
Well, Envy killed me not too long ago.
I'm sure not a bad thing. Working as intended. Yeah.
He what?
Don't worry, let's just continue on with the tournament. I'm sure Envy will try something, but when he does, that's when we'll take his weapon.
Ashton.
I know, Rena. I haven't forgotten what you said. Don't worry. It won't be like last time.
Aw, that was sweet. I would like that nap. I would like that nap. Alrighty. What happened to the cat? But what happened to the cat? Can I go out? I can. Alright. Well, in that case, I feel like that is a good spot to call it for now. It's been fun and interesting. They lost their fight. Oh, that's a shame. Check out the girlfriend. They got kicked me out, if you will. That's punny. So I saved so I can go to game end. Back to title. Damn, we're just getting to the meat of chapter 5. Now I'm genuinely looking forward to next Thursday. Perfect for spot. Perfect for spot. I would like to point out, I am enjoying this. And with us trying to fight our ways through, I am glad to actually have something with like a bit of meat on its bones. Because I like the whole exploring around, going checking different corners and like going back, like, oh hey, there was another path back there that I missed. I should probably go check that. So long as it feels rewarding to go and do those, I will continue to do those. There have been some games it's like, oh, you need to explore around to get all the good stuff, but the exploring around portion feels very tedious or not very rewarding. Like the last dungeon of what was it? Legend of Legaia. It does not feel rewarding to wander around. How long's the playthrough been so far? 11 hours and 33 minutes. Oh, boy. Oh. But yeah. I feel like exploration in your game definitely needs to be rewarding, to where it feels nice, or feels essentially like either it's natural or you do definitely get a bit of an edge to go do side quests, go just poke around in random places, and so on. Because if I didn't take that side quest, I never would have found the use for the Runebreaker, and I could have just, you know, wandered through the rest of the game with my pocket wondering what the fuck it was for. So you got like 4 or 5 hours left. Neato. ODW is going to be so long when it's finished, but it'll be so good. Well, I hope so. Because I'd like to point out, like, I was talking about this the other day. I had to write it. Somebody has no idea what he said. Oh, that's a shame. But no, I've got like 11 and a half hours of game time. But I was talking about this the other time. Not the other day. Games like Silver Days, I've got like 22, 24 hours put into that game. And it was very fun to play. The story is very nice. And the adventure through the whole thing was really good. Scarmonde, also 30 hours, 31 hours into that. Going around and just exploring around. What's another one? I mean, there's always Beloved Rapture. I put like 25 hours in that game. That game was awesome. Late on Chronicles didn't have as much exploration as I would like, but it was still good, around 20 hours. And then... what was... I'm trying to think. What was the game that had a lot of good exploration and it felt like it was rewarding to explore around? Because not many of the other games that I've played so far in the stream have had a lot of exploration as part of the requirement. At least when it comes to the ones that are in Steam. I want to point that out because some of the other ones, they do have rewarding exploration, such as Starscribe definitely did. Hell, even going through and do those trials even more still pissed me off, but whatever. And not in a bad way of pissing me off, it's just more of like, damn it, I need to perfect this. Trying to think. Warhorse definitely was interesting, and I kind of wish that that game would get polished up some more, so that way I can enjoy it more. Well, and you enjoy CSD, we have a lot of exploration that feels rewarding. That's good to hear. Plexi's Relics of Aurelia was mostly exploration and puzzle based, like essentially going around getting the right gear in order to challenge the next roadblock. So I don't know if that one really qualifies. Seventh Warrior did have a good amount of exploration, but all of the spots were tied to story, so that way I don't really feel like that was exploration rewarding, more of, hey, plot needs you to go this way. I'll think of things. Oh, it's a Moogle Rampage. Hello, Moogle. I don't see the point of having exploration in the game if it doesn't feel rewarding. You know? Yeah. Also, yeah, Silver Days was amazing. Tron, you didn't even see the super bosses. Because I haven't played through Silver Days on stream, I don't want to show my save. But the super bosses are fun in Silver Days, I'm just saying. But yeah, let's see, who's currently streaming that we know and that we like? Because, you know, there's sometimes people streaming that we know, but we don't like them. I'm kidding. I'm not, but I am. Don't know them. Okay, who do we know that is streaming? Oh hey, Midwest Game Guy is streaming. So I should have laid out the carpet for me to fight them. I'm directionally challenged. That explains the maps. I'm joking. I've come up with an even more broken strategy for them. I mean, I came up with some pretty good strats for Silver Days. Was just pretty much the combination of, hey, everyone look at me, and every time they hit, counterattack, and then, oh, hey, because you were focusing them, that gave you enough time to boost up Pin in order to him just drive a drill through them. You would be able to do it. I was a monster in that game. We're talking about Silver Days. It's a really good game. It's the one that Midwest Game Guy was playing yesterday, and he's playing right now, it seems. So let's go aggravate him. Looks like he just started literally 11 minutes ago of playing. So, ladies, gentlemen, you wonderful Technicolor rainbow of individuals, both inside and out, as always, I appreciate you greatly. Thank you, and I'll catch you next time. And let's get to rating. Alright. Remember, demand booba. That's about all I got.